Pokemon has been around for a long time now, about 26 years to be more specific, and has grown to be one of the highest grossing media franchises of all time. Although the quality of the games has been taking a pretty steep nosedive in recent years, y'all saw Diamond and Pearl remakes, that was not a good look. Though there was once a time when the Pokemon games were at their peak, and believe it or not, I'm not talking about Black and White. That soundtrack do bang though. I'm talking about Mr. 10 out of 10 IGN, Pokemon Heartgold, and Soulsilver, and although I do think that these games had all the makings of a 10 out of 10 Pokemon game, there is one glaring issue that takes its score from a 10 to a 0. Now I know that's a bold statement to make, but to understand, let me take you back to truly a magical time to be alive. Game Freak just came out with their latest banger, Pokemon Heartgold and Soulsilver. I was lucky enough to receive a Nintendo DS and not one but two games, Mario 64 and Pokemon Heartgold, for my birthday of 2009. My 6-year-old self was having a blast, nothing but 10 out of 10 fun. From picking my starter, falling in love with Furret, and sure, I didn't understand the whole typing system thing, but you know, it wasn't too hard, okay? Fire beats grass, water beats fire, obviously. But even so, I was able to get through most of the game without feeling like I was locked anywhere, even though my team was questionable at best. That is, until the 8th and final gym. In Blackthorne City, where the gym is located, I had a specific goal to complete. That was to get a Dratini with extreme speed. So with that in mind, I went straight to the gym. No training, nothing. Just boom bada bing bow. I was decently leveled, so I thought I'd be fine. And for the most part I was. I went in, Benjamin, my Feraligatr, mopped the floor with all the grunts. It was easy pickings. And all that was left was the 8th and final gym leader, Claire. And just looking at her, I already had an eerie feeling. Probably something about that blue hair, you know? It's just bad sign. And oh boy was I right, because all I have to say is Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pulse. It's the only move her Pokemon used, and she absolutely mopped the floor with me. Dropped me like a bad habit. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. So after that crushing defeat, I went back to the drawing board. Decided I'd train up Benjamin a little bit so he'd be able to outspeed everything and just one-shot all the dragon types. Foolproof plan, 6-year-old me thought. Went back to fighter, beat the 2 Dragonaires, beat the Gyarados. Thanks to Denzel, my Ampharos. No Washington, of course. And then Claire brought out her final Pokemon, Kingdra. And when I mentioned that I didn't fully understand the typings at the time, this is where it came into play. Because I assumed that Ice type was super effective against Water Dragon, swiftly learned that that wasn't the case, and her Kingdra proceeded to one-shot my entire team. Her Kingdra proceeded to 2-shot my entire team. And that just kept happening.
Here we go
I kept
again.
losing again and again and again to this damn fish monkey. But after a few nights of training past my bedtime, I proceeded to sweep her team. It was pretty easy. So after all that, you would think that my reason for not liking the game is because, oh man, you were just a dumb kid. You didn't know how to train. That's all you needed to do, level up, look at the stats, bada bing bada boom, you win. No, the problem came after, because after this well-fought battle, she has the audacity to deny me my badge and tell me to take some goofy test in the Dragon's Den, which is behind the gym, and come hit me up after you educate yourself and change your ideals to match mine. And I'm just sitting there like, what? So calmly, I exit the gym and go to the cave, find the shrine, took the old man's test. I think he was like the Grand Wizard or something. I don't know, but he was pretty chill. I passed the test because I'm not an animal abuser. Then Claire comes rushing in, talking all sorts of crazy, saying, "Oh, how did it go? Well, there's no point in asking, you failed." What? You passed? Even I haven't been able to pass yet.
Claire, this child is impeccable and on his way to becoming the next
Original gangster.
Admit defeat and confer the rising badge, or must I inform Lance of this?
Oh, not Lance. Here, take the damn badge.
Claire, maybe if you got rid of that old yee hair color, you would have won the battle. Oh, better yet, maybe you would pass the Dragon Master Challenge.
Nigga. What?
After all that, I remember why I'm even here. I ask the old man for a dratini. He says something about it being a symbol of their clan. To be honest, I wasn't paying attention. But with that, my goal was complete. Okay, I know this video has just been me complaining, but in all fairness, I had a great time with the game as a kid. And even to this day, even replaying it just for this video is an amazing throwback. The music is bumping for real. Yeah, if you ever find yourself, you got time, bro, play it. Get this Mumi, good emulator, download the ROM, play the game. It's 100% free that way, so like, what do you have to lose? Well, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. If you've made it this far, thank you. Drop a comment letting me know what your favorite childhood game was, and leave a like. It would help the channel. Subscribe, all that good stuff. You have a good day, good night, whatever time it is. I'll see you in the next video.
¿Quieres?